Hey everybody, it is Chaz from Electric Owl Works here with an update during these crazy lockdown times. We, as like a lot of other studios, have had to postpone in-studio sessions. It's just for the best for everyone's health and safety. It's for the best. So it is a really good time to do some cleanup. My control room could use some cleanup. My live room could use some cleanup. But the things that we put off and don't get to during normal times are just little things like decorations or things like that. So I thought I would share some studio math tips with Chaz. So I have a space on the wall here. And I would like to put some CDs up for some of the artists that we've worked with. And I've got space on the top. And then, of course, my calendar, some Sylvia Massey signed prints, and my ordination as a Dudeist priest minister. Okay, so how do we evenly space CDs on the wall up here? I've measured the space. It is 43 3/4 inches wide, so 43.7 inches wide. And I have 4 framed CDs that I would like to get up in that space, and I would like to have them evenly spaced on that span of the wall. So let's do some math. We know that the distance, the width of the wall will be comprised of the distance x, will be comprised of y, which is the width of all these units, plus the width of the spaces. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 spaces. So we know that x, the width, equals the width of the CD frames plus the spaces, which I have notated here as Z5. So Z times 5, or Z, actually, you could also consider it like Z divided by 5. But that's how I would calculate the width between each space here to put on the wall. So we know that the width is 43.75. I have measured these out, and the 4 frames come to 32.875 inches. So what's Z? What's the amount that these 5 spaces make up that I need to divide by 5? Well, it's pretty easy. Take the width, subtract out the frames. It gives me 10.875 inches. I divide by 5, which is the Z5 here, and I get 2.175 inches. Now, because I'm using imperial, like English measurements, inches, 2.175 is just a hair under 2 3/16 inches. So I know that what my width is going to be. So now all I have to do is measure 2.175 inches from the wall, put a mark, get my center point for the frame holder, mark that and frame it, and then just move along down the wall. And if I've done my math correctly, they should all be spaced just fine. So you can see I previously had 3 of them up here. You can probably see the little nail and picture frame holders. I had 3 of them up there, but now I got 4. So that's what we're up to. Ways to stay busy during the pandemic. So anyway, I hope you're all safe, well, and happy. If you need anything from us, we are still offering free mastering during the pandemic. We're doing mixing, mastering, and all of our online services are still available. If you need any help, if you need to do a Zoom call or a FaceTime call or a Skype call, we are happy to help artists who are self-recording at home. And if you need any advice on how to record, where to put your mic, sample rates, all the geeky kind of stuff that you run into with your DAWs, give us a shout. We're happy to help. We're here to help. So again, everyone, be safe, be happy, be healthy. Peace, love, and Ringo. This is Chaz. I'm out. Bye.